Hi, my name is Leah Paris. I'm 29 and I'm from Rochester, New York. Currently working almost full-time for myself as a vintage clothing reseller. I hate using the word reseller because that's a negative connotation, but I feel like clothing reselling is a little bit different, so sorry if you hate it. I got into that because I was working a full-time retail management job and I loved it. I really do love being a manager. It's my favorite thing ever. But having like a boss above me, like there was me and then one other person above me, hate it. Hate it. I hate having to report to anybody. I hate having anyone tell me what to do. That is just does not fly with me. So I finally realized the only way I will actually be happy working a job is if I am working for myself. I can dictate what I'm doing. I can dictate my schedule. I can dictate everything. I can be fully in control. And I worked my absolute butt off turning a hobby, thrifting, into a job that is profitable enough to be full-time, and I'm really proud of that. So if you hate clothing resellers, I'm so sorry, but that's what I do. I think my friends and family would describe me as a very independent and driven individual. When I was 18, I moved from upstate New York to Florida by myself, fresh out of I think I dropped out of college, so I don't want to say fresh out of school because I did drop out. I have a degree now, no worries. But I moved all the way across the country by myself just because I wanted to. I wanted to become an adult, like fully independently. And I did that. I mean, I had my parents there on the phone for support and stuff, but it was just me at 18 years old trying to figure out how to become an adult fully by myself. And I really do feel like that helped me so much in life, having to figure things out for myself and have nobody near me. And I'm truly grateful that I decided to do that. It was really scary in the moment, but proud of it. So I think they would describe me as a very independent and very driven person. In my personal life, when people meet me and then eventually I tell them that I do these Survivor LRGs and I kind of explain what they are so confused. I am a very quiet individual. When you get to know me, I am very, very extroverted, but at first I'm very quiet, very shy, and very, very honest. Like I'm horrible at lying and everybody knows that. And I also hate the outside. I hate being outside. I hate the sun. I hate it all. So people are literally shocked when I tell them, yeah, I like to go live in the woods for 5 days and have no food and blah, blah, blah. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, girl, I don't know, but I'm good at it. So, but people are literally shocked when I tell them because I am not the type of person that you would expect to play these games. My outdoor skills are basically a big fat LOL. I can make fire with flint if I need to. I'm not the best at it, but I at least know how to do that. Other than that, I got nothing. Literally, I hate the outside. I've always hated camping. It's just not my thing. Again, shocking that I enjoy playing these games, but I do. But yeah, I try my best while I'm out there, but my outdoor skills are like on the ground, bare minimum. Barely know what I'm doing. My strategy coming into the game is going to be the same as it usually is. I'm not a physical person. I'm clearly not an outdoorsy type person. Me and challenges don't get along. Me and the outdoors don't get along. So my strategy is to create day one bonds that are literally not going to be broken. And I will make sure of that. I sacrifice myself a lot of the times for my alliance to prove how indebted I am to them, and if I have advantages, I'm using them on them. I'm not using them on myself, and that's how I've always played, and that's how I'm going to continue to play because it's worked out well for me. Have not won, but I come very close every single time. But I think the one thing I'm going to change, and this hopefully can get me the win, is I just need to manage my threat level a little bit. I'm always one of the last people voted out, and it's because they know I'm going to sweep the jury. So I just need to be a little less likable, a little less funny. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, but I'm gonna try my best because that is why I always get voted out right at the end, because they know I'm going to take all the jury votes. But everything else, I'm gonna do the exact same. My social game is going to be A+. But I think I could win Surviving Reelfoot just because of how driven I am and how good I am at talking with people and honestly getting them to do what I want. And I think that just comes from being my own boss and kind of having to motivate myself to do that every day. I'm really good at getting what I want, and I think I can get myself a win. I think the only reason I'd be voted out first is if people are voting based on tribe strength. The tribal time is very scary for me because I'm not a strong physical competitor. So if I'm on a losing tribe, it is very, very scary for me because they could vote me out simply because I suck at challenges. And I think that's really the only reason I would be voted out first, is because I'm so bad at challenges. They'd be like, okay, she's got to go. But I'm gonna try my best. I am so excited to be a part of the Surviving Reelfoot family, and I'm very excited to meet everybody, and good luck to all the other players in the game. There's no hard feelings, and I'm sure I'll love you all.